pop-up love reading for 11, so for November 8th, 2022. Virgo, I was getting a lot of messages for you. The main thing I was picking up was Titanic. So I heard the word Titanic, so I hear it, the ships are sinking, okay? Now, some of you already know the importance of the movie Titanic, so we won't go there. We'll stay more on a mundane level. Um, but the main thing is I'm hearing the ships are sinking, okay? So Virgo, what I'm also hearing is you can't be afraid of death, all right? Some of you may be afraid of death. Some of you do not have the best relationship with transformation. And when I say death, I mean physical transformation. All right. So I feel like you're transforming. I feel like you're going through a death spirit where you just feel like everything is just falling apart. Everything is just dying. It's going through a space where you're learning how to really transmute your energy. I feel like right now it's important to have a lot of quiet time. Okay, spend time alone. I mean, I'm sure I don't already have to tell you that. But listening to yourself, okay, listening to your inner self, I feel like your voices are speaking to you, but you're going to need some type of clarity, or you're going to also need to kind of separate yourself and just get into your solitude, all right? That's also what I'm picking up, but let's get into it. Let's see, Virgo. So, new directions, okay? You're going into a new direction. You can't be scared, all right? You are going to be lifted up. So you're going through an ascension, Virgo. All right, this love relationship is probably falling. But I feel like with towers, it always rises up like the phoenix. Okay, so you have the red garden. All right. So like I said, in this red garden, you see that there's like a flower that's dying, it's limping, okay? But you still have your plants, you still have this little birdie here kind of whispering to you and telling you certain things. So with the red garden also too, like I said, the color red, birds are actually connecting with you, okay, Virgo? I feel like the heads are in two different directions. So I feel like um, you could be juggling, you could be going back and forth. You just, one way you feeling this way, the next minute you feeling that way. So you're looking at both directions and you're trying to see, okay, which way is the best way, or what is the meat, or what's the roots, okay? Because Virgo, you rule roots, okay? So connecting with like nature. This could be a very spiritual reading, all right? But I'm seeing like look up, Virgo. Say cheese, okay? So it's a picture, all right? So maybe you're gonna come across a picture that's gonna speak to you. Like I'm hearing, pay attention to a picture. When you take a picture with someone, and when this is in regards to love, I want you to step away from the situation, and just pull that picture back up when you're alone and listen to what your voice is telling you and talking to you about, okay, in regards to this picture. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so, okay, Bird, let's pull on your energy. All right, so what's the current energy for Virgo in love? Okay, you could be mad, you could be you could be needing to set boundaries. All right, so I'm also saying you're upset. You needing to stand your ground. Okay, standing your ground. All right, so let's see current energy, because some people like to take your kindness for weakness. Virgo is also what I'm hearing. So maybe this transformation, okay, something explosive. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're taking a slow approach to something. Okay, you maybe could be going towards a fire sign. You could be going towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with a lot of fiery energy. Okay, very beautiful, very I said this person goes very confident. This person goes after whatever they're wanting, and I feel like maybe this is the energy that you're tapping into as well. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. So you're waiting. You're waiting to communicate something to someone. All right. I feel like somebody's either waiting to hear from you. Okay, but I feel like you're taking a slow approach to something. You're taking a slow approach to a conversation. All right, because I feel like you want to get all the facts, or you want to have everything in line. before you present some type of evidence or some type of information. All right. So what's the what's the unseen? Okay, so confusion. Okay, so you're confused. You don't know what is going on. Everything seems like smoke and mirrors right now. Could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, your dreams too. You're dreaming a lot. Like it's just a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of confusion. It's a lot of just cake. It's just smoke. Like I also see many of you have a lot of options, but you're trying to see which is the better option too. Okay, there's a lot of things in the way. It's a lot of smoke in the way. So it's some confusion here. It's manipulation going on too. That's what's also underneath the surface. So you could be feeling like maybe you're trying to manipulate something. Maybe you're trying to figure out a way to get something obtained here. All right, so you're doing searching, you're researching, and I feel like you're doing so much research, but you're not giving your brain enough time to actually process the information, so it's becoming a cloudy. Like I feel like you're looking everywhere to try to discover something. All right, what's coming towards you, Virgo? Let's see. So you're gonna be in the hangman position, okay? So you're gonna be flipped. Your world is being flipped upside down, or there's something that's going to be flipped upside down. Not necessarily flipped upside down. I just feel like something's going to be stuck. You're going to be put in a hangman position to where you're going to feel like you're not going to know which way to go. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a court situation, or you could be dealing with karmic justice, or just justice in general, wanting justice, needing justice, okay? So when you have the North Node in Taurus, though, things have to take time. Hangman is you're being put in a position where you have to just, like I say, you have to look at you're having to look at things from more of a spiritual logic here. All right, because when you in hangman position, that means you have nowhere, you can't go nowhere. All right, there's no matter which way you try to go, you can't move. Okay, you feel like you just can't move. You feel like you're stuck. All right, so that's like divine order. It's like divine time, and it's the reason why that takes place. So let's get into it, Virgo. Okay, so what's taking so long? Nine of Pentacles. What is this? What are you taking a slow approach to with this conversation? All right, what is this conversation about? Nine of Swords. So you needed to come out of your head about something, okay? I feel like the Nine of Swords, you're stressing, you're worrying, let's see, you're stressing, you're worrying, you got a lot on your mind, you got a lot on your brain, okay? You got a lot of brain activity was taking place, okay? Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody need to put oil in their car. That's for somebody. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, paralyzed. Okay, so you in the mind for your mind. The reason why you don't, okay, the reason why you don't want to take this approach because you stuck in a cage, like you're stuck in a mental break here. You needing to come out. You needing to take a mental break. I feel like you feel like you're encaged. All right, you feel like you're possessed. You feel like you just can't move. All right, but I feel like people can see this, Virgo. People can kind of see this over you, or you can see this in someone else. You can see that somebody is just, I don't know. I just feel like but you're putting yourself in this motherfucker, though, Virgo. I have to be honest with you. Like, I do believe you're doing this to yourself. If not, you could just be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, but I see that that's also what's the Seven of Cups. Okay, so what are you confused about? So yeah. Somebody, I feel like when you do take this, when you do approach this person, it could be a water sign. It looks like a Scorpio too. But when you do approach this person is not really gonna know what you're talking about because it's just like, huh? Somebody really legit is really confused. That's what's underneath the surface here. Seven of Cups, like somebody just don't know, like what you're talking about, and I think. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, somebody's got to have a lot of evil. I feel like somebody tried to take an approach to an evil intent, like somebody tried to do something very malicious to you. And so, or this could just be you, because see, somebody didn't think somebody didn't have a logical approach to something, okay? Somebody is like kind of going crazy, I feel like, in their mind. I feel like they feel like they're in a mental mindfuck, like they can't get out of something. Like somebody might feel like they're really, yeah, like they just feel so defeated, okay? Somebody's mind just playing tricks on them or something like that. Somebody may feel like someone's playing tricks on them, the hangman position. And so you just, Knight of Cups, okay, yeah. I feel like you're gonna be you're wanting to have a conversation with someone, okay, but Nine of Swords, and you're in your mind about it. You're up late night, you're up stressing, worried, okay. This could be in regards to a Scorpio, the Hangman and the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, okay. Maybe this could be the Scorpio over you. I'm not sure. Especially if you're a masculine Virgo and you're dealing with like Scorpio feminine energy. This, yeah, I feel like this person, you know, I don't know, you can't get them out your dreams or something like that. Like somebody's having like crazy dreams too, and it's just like on both realms, somebody feel like they cannot get this person out of their head. Like I can't get this person out of my mind. Like what is going on here? Hangman. Yeah, Nine of Swords, and I feel like, okay, so you're watching, you're studying. I feel like there's an ending. All right, so I feel like, it's just going to end, okay? It could be in regards to like a child, okay? So I feel like you don't know which way to take, you don't know which way to go, all right? Maybe something in regards to like the past. I feel like the past just keeps resurfacing itself, so maybe you're going to do a little bit more research in regards to your past. Like, yeah, because the hangman is like you have to start, like you got to figure, you're having to figure out everything from the start to finish. I also feel like Virgo, there's a Taurus that's just looking at you, doing research or trying to study or trying to figure something out, okay? Because I feel like maybe someone said that something was done and over in the past, but it's not. Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have a change of mind. You're going to have a change of heart. You're going to realize that somebody's also going back and forth. Somebody's also juggling. And maybe perhaps you're going back and forth, like, should I do this? Should I not? But I feel like if you want your answers, you're going to have to, something is going to have to be revealed to you. Now, I feel like also somebody could be trying to expose someone, because I do see some type of hatred here. I feel like you're going to be talking to someone, they're going to be like, confused, and that's really going to like set flames to you. Five of Swords, but somebody honestly really don't know what you're talking about though, Virgo. So I say, be careful to, that's the current energy. You're taking a slow approach to it because you don't have all the information. The Seven of Cups is like a person that's confused, kind of like really going crazy. Keep it real. Somebody mind is like playing tricks on them. Five of Swords, or somebody could be doing this to you. I'm hearing that you can be seeing seven ducks. No, one and two. Yeah, seven ducks in the sky, and they could be flying in a shape of a V. Somebody just don't have no sense of connection. Like somebody's mind is really in a like a frizzy here. Okay, so I'm hearing, don't make no sudden moves, or okay, just hold on. I feel like you need to do a little bit more research. I do believe that, in order for you to make a change, you're going to have to approach something. Like, so maybe you're going to have to stand up. Like, okay, so you're going to have the balls to approach something, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, but it's going to make it, whatever this is that you that's coming towards you, it's a heartbreak. It's a betrayal. It's a heartbreak. It's a cold turkey ending, okay? If you're dealing with the Libra, yeah, the Libra could be the one doing this to you. Or you could just, hermit on the ground. So, Virgo, you flip that on the ground, yeah. I feel like you have to come out of your hermit shell. You're going to have to come out of it. You're going to have to approach it, okay? Like, if you want to know shit, the magician, like, I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. I feel like you're just going to break it. You're just going to approach it, but the moon card, I feel like it's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of things you don't know. I feel like you're going to, you can turn the switch on, you can turn the switch off, like Fool card. But you're going to start over. You're going to you're going to feel like you're going to hit rock bottom. Somebody feels like they're hitting rock bottom, okay? Fool card. But I'm also hearing somebody like just go, jump. Like I'm hearing jump. I hear jump. Jump. You can have a little baby. Some of you are playing with your little kid and they're like jumping and they're like, oh. Got little fat cheeks, okay? Or maybe you're looking at, because I feel like somebody is like looking over baby pictures or something. All right. I also see like if you're pregnant or you're trying to figure out what the child is gonna look like. Okay, so we're gonna stop. All right. genetics have a funny way of playing out. But I do believe like you like looking at like a family picture or something, and you're trying to figure out like, is the baby gonna look like him? Is the baby gonna like me? Like, who's the baby gonna look like? I don't know. I mean, you're bored, you're at home, so I can see why you're probably just, yeah. So I feel like you're just in a, like, so right now you're just kind of confused. A lot of confusion here. The moon, if somebody confused, you got somebody in confused. The moon, somebody trying to figure out like, yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody's sad. Somebody feels like they're in regret. Somebody's in so much regret. Somebody is in remorse in regards to their actions, okay? Because I feel like whatever you figure out, it's going to make a change. Like, I feel like your life is changing, literally. It's like a change of seasons, too, okay? So the Fool card, okay? So, yeah, 4 of Pentacles, I feel like you're going back and forth. Like, should I say something? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? And it's just causing confusion. Like, you know, just clear the air is what I'm hearing. Like, clear the air, Virgo, or like set something straight is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Hierophant, because this is in regards to your relationship, your marriage, your commitment. I'm also hearing something in regards to you even, I feel like your views, like your spiritual views, like your traditional views and morals are changing, and so you're starting to look at this person a whole lot different. Like, I married you, and I'm here in the old world, but now we're in a new world, in a new age. It's like, you know, I'm changing. Like, somebody is just changing here, and I feel like, Virgo, don't feel bad for changing. I feel like because change is important, change is inevitable, and I feel like you're gonna have to learn how to be an alchemist in regards to a situation. I feel like you're sitting. Could be waiting, okay? Somebody could be just waiting to see, like, you know, what's going to happen, what you're going to do. I feel like you could be going through someone's phone, or maybe you went through somebody's phone, or you needed to make a phone call or something in regards to it. I don't know. Yeah, but the Strength card is out here. Okay, you're going to be building strength, or it's important to build strength. Could be dealing with the Leo. All right, or a Leo is helping you build strength to go towards something, okay? Because you're in a cage. You feel like you're in a mental mind fuck. Okay? I mean, could even be in regards to, like, dealing with, like, racism inside of, like, a governmental job, like, and you're confused because you just feel like you don't have nowhere to go. You could be looking for other jobs. You could even have applying other places, and you just kind of been getting some like rejection here. I just feel like you're getting rejection, or you being rejected. You may even feel like, yeah, 10 of Swords, and something is extremely painful. All right, 5 of Swords. I feel like you may feel like you're being discriminated. All right. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. That's twice. Definitely studying, research, trying to figure somebody out did you just rent? I don't know. Because somebody might have left you hanging and they left you stuck. And so now you don't know what to do besides you're just in your thoughts about it all day, every day. And because this person have left you hanging. Some of you don't know, should I start my own business or should I? Yeah, 2 of Cups. You may thought somebody was your soulmate. You probably thought somebody was everything. But I feel like you in this, it could be a younger Gemini, a younger Aquarius, could be a child. Y'all could be starting over somewhere or starting over or needing a fresh new start. Yeah, the Fool card. Like, I just feel like you just don't know what to do. Like, you do not know what to do about this situation. I feel like the more you discover, the more you figure out, the more you just feel like you just hanging. Like hanging over a balcony, not knowing like which way to go. You feel like somebody could be laughing at you. Or maybe you were laughing at someone, or maybe you're laughing at somebody. You think this shit funny because somebody thinks they know what they're doing, or somebody thinks they know what they're talking about and they're not. I feel like overall you're just bored and you're just trying to like master like everything that's taking place. Knight of Pentacles. Hey, baby. And so, like, I feel like, so, it's going to take a slow approach, but the more I feel like the longer you wait, the more you're going to stay in this, like, Eight of Swords and this mental mind, like, this mental imprisonment. Somebody is deliberately not giving you information for a reason, because they don't give you information because they want to keep you confused. It's like a part of somebody's plan. Yeah, somebody's evil tactic. Knight of Pentacles. All right, maybe this is what you're doing, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, okay. So when all right. I feel like you could be looking at somebody on like social media, okay, and maybe when you come across this person, you realize like, oh, this person isn't ugly. This person is actually very pretty. Okay, or somebody thinks you're very pretty, or somebody thinks like, damn, okay, homie, yeah, homie, like, damn, okay. So yeah, like, so I think that might put you in a Knight of Swords. 'Cause somebody maybe thought they was gonna come your way and see that you were like, I don't know, I guess not attractive or something like that, and you are. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So yeah, and you also are very respected too. So maybe people was like, you was hating, somebody was hating on you, or maybe you were hating on somebody. Somebody's definitely a hater here now. We're gonna play that. And maybe you went around asking people, like family members, cousins, close friends, close relatives, maybe people that even know this person, you went around asking, and you didn't get the answers that you were expecting. Like, maybe you thought they was gonna give you some type of bad information about the person. Now it was like, no, this person, we love this person, or this is the one. This is the one you actually want to make the higher commitment with. Like, this person's respected. Like, this person has respect in their city. This person has like a key to a city or something like that. This person could be a priest, a pastor. This person helps a lot of people in their community. So that's what I'm saying, Virgo. Like, I wouldn't really go towards, and I think I did Libra, so you could definitely be dealing with the Libra. You can, huh? You could definitely be dealing with the Libra, like I said, or a Scorpio. Because I think one of them had it, so you might want to look at their reading to try to confirm. But Eight of Swords. So it says, okay, so when you have to give out free capabilities to win your customers back, right? So you're going to feel bad. Like, be careful. That's what I'm saying. Things are changing, because I feel like you're going to end up feeling bad, or somebody feel bad for you. Like, somebody actually feels bad for you because you're so fucking confused, Virgo. Like, I don't think you have any touch of reality at this time. Seven of Cups. Like, no, your head is in the clouds. So it's important that you get grounded, Virgo. I feel like during this eclipse, like, you're going to be eclipsed, or something is being eclipsed out of your life. You see here with the Nine of Swords, all right. And so this is going to come towards you, okay? Whether if it's you figuring out whatever it is, just understand that it has to happen, all right? It's just how the universe works. It's just how the universal laws work. It's how God works, okay? But I do believe that, you're headed into a new direction. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Okay, yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, because, okay, so you could be watching, trying to figure out, but somebody hating behind the scenes. Like, maybe, like somebody's hating behind the scenes. Somebody's a true hater, but you're watching and looking. Somebody's watching and studying. I don't get it, okay? I don't even feel like you even know who this is, Virgo, to be real. I don't even think you even know who this is, Five of Swords. It's like somebody hating outside the club. They can't even get in, is what I'm hearing. Let's go. Okay, Eight of Swords. Like, yeah, somebody can't even get in. Yep, so you're in your mind all day. Now you're overthinking. Okay, you're putting yourself in a mental imprisonment, or that's how somebody is feeling. So that's why they're waiting for you to communicate or say something to them. But I just feel like, I don't think you're ever going to say anything, Vert. I really don't. Maybe the Page of Swords, maybe eventually, but I don't even think, I just feel like you're going to just be doing a lot of research, or you're going to be just trying to study and asking questions. I feel like you're going to be asking little hint questions to see if you're going to get an answer, and it's just going to keep pissing you off because, yeah. Now, I feel like it's gonna piss somebody off if they gotta come off their throne. That's what I'm hearing. So like I said, somebody gotta, if I gotta step down to address you or to address the situation, I feel like Virgo, you, like I said, this could be even dealing with work, because work is something you obviously love, like you love work, but this is all in the mental. It's all about communication. So this is something that's happening like with communication. This could be about a conversation that's coming up. Okay, so Two of Cups. All right, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Like, yeah, don't fake it. Yeah, don't fake it, because like I said, somebody already know. Like don't fake it. Somebody like, you want to be your real, authentic self. Okay. All right, because if you come in there like that, yeah, no. So they're telling you to be real. Okay, keep it real. Okay, keep it 100. Or maybe this is what you want somebody to do. Like somebody is just somebody cannot master the strength to just be honest, but they're deliberately not being honest, because the more they keep you confused, the more they'll, because I feel like your heads are turned, so they're trying to keep you from looking this direction is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it says when you give your worst student their license just so they won't have to teach them anymore. So I feel like, yeah, somebody could be buttering you up right now, trying to give you everything you want, okay, just so you don't go nowhere. All right, telling you sweet nothings, putting stuff in your head. That's what somebody's doing right now. But I feel like you're going to go a different route. I feel like you're going to go find something out on your own. Yeah, you're going to go find something out on your own. I feel like the people that you're asking, they're not on your team, Virgo. Like I feel like you're outnumbered. Somebody's outnumbered in the situation. You could be dealing with a Gemini feminine energy. That's why you're going back and forth in your mind. You feel like these people were close to you, or you feel like this is like your family. This is like, nah, bitch. Anybody your fucking... That's what I hear you saying. Two of Pentacles, ain't nobody in your family. That's right here. Nah, bitch. Damn, Virgo. I'm gonna find Virgo when you use that tongue on somebody, yeah, but I feel like you want to see something. Sometimes you want to see somebody, you act like you don't see it. Okay, Two of Pentacles, like you see somebody going back and forth, but I feel like your eyes open and then they close. It's like you're not getting all the answers. Yeah, the Moon card it's still a whole bunch that you just don't know, but you think you know everything, or somebody think they know everything, and they don't. And when they find out more, it's really going to hit them with the whirlwind. Yeah, it says when your caterpillar friend turns into the butterfly. Okay, so somebody is sad because possibly maybe you're growing, okay, maybe you're blowing up, okay, you're heading in new directions, because the butterfly, they're in the shell, but then they break out and they blossom into a new life, okay, so I feel like this is all a part of somebody's fate, I guess. Everything that's happening here, it may not make sense right now, but eventually it will. And then it says, yeah, they feel like what you do, it's not real, or what you're doing is tarot. I don't know, whatever you do, okay? Whatever you do, they feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or they're trying to play you like you just trying to confuse you, okay? You don't have the answers. You don't know this person. Now, a lot, I do see that you don't. So, a lot, I feel like you know everything. And so that's how you're needing to approach the situation. Approach the situation in confidence. Okay, Virgo, like don't approach it feeling less confident. Like if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So yeah, so like I said, change of season. So there's a change here. It's a shift. It's a complete shift. Like your life will never be the same after this shift. Okay, so it's needing to happen. Some of you are blossoming though, like a sunshine, like the sun. So you're blossoming. You're standing out for your efforts. I feel like you're just heading in a new direction. All right, and so sprout your wings, Virgo. Come out of your shell, because what you want also wants you, and to be continued. Okay, so with that being said, Virgo, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me, and because of that, it is peace and blessings to you. Take care.